Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss. Never put a futures position on without a stop-loss order in place. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from all around the world. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Whoa, did we have a day today? I hope you guys were with me. We killed them, man. We picked them clean in the Emini S&P. We picked them clean in the NASDAQ. We picked them clean in the Euro currency. Very nice. You guys who stayed in that Euro currency longer than I did, nice trade, guys. Nice trade. Let's see if we keep the magic going. About 2 days ago, I told you I noticed S&P down, NASDAQ up. I gave you the NASDAQ trade, and it worked. S&P did go down that day, but I didn't give an S&P trade. Well, my work tells me the same thing for tomorrow. NASDAQ up, S&P down. But S&P is going to have a real tight stop on it, guys, so don't worry about that. When the S&P is a good one to get short up there, if we don't break through again, the stop's going to be tight. You should be able to double up on that one and only catch $3 loss at the S&P if we're wrong. Then you're in the mini, it's $150. It's really not a big risk, so keep your eye on that. Anyway, so we had a great day. You guys stayed with me. You know, I talk about fighting. Boom, boom. We got hit a little, but then we hit back, and we're doing good. Tomorrow, we're going to knock them clean. Let's go. NASDAQ, first up. Emini says buy them. We're going higher. I want to be buying NASDAQ between 1816 and 1813 on a pullback. We're at 1821 right now. If we get below 1806, that's my pain level. I'm running for the hills. So you're buying 1816 to 1813, that's retick area. You get under 1806, place your stops a little lower than that. Under that, I'm done. 1834 to 1836 is my profit objective for the day. Remember to be out by the close. It's Friday. Don't hold positions over the weekend, especially on a Friday. Recap, buy 1816 to 1813. 1806 sell stop. If we're wrong, we get banged, but not too badly. 1834, 1836 profit objective will be out by the close. 4 trades on my radar for tomorrow. Hope you guys got some guts. S&P Mini. Emini says lower, NASDAQ up, S&P down. Let's see what we can get out of this. I'm going to trade it. We'll see what happens. I'm going to sell S&P near those ugly highs, 1454.5, 1455.5. I'm going to place my buy stop above 1458.5. We're only talking a couple of dollars here, but you got to have the buy stop in because sooner or later this S&P is going to go. I don't want to be short when it happens. So have your buy stop in at 1458 or higher. We're looking for 1444 to 1443 on a pullback. Very small risk on this trade. I'm not looking for much more on that pullback because I think buyers will come right in if we get lucky enough to get down there. So to recap in the S&P, Emini says we're going down 1454.5 to 1455.5. You'd be a seller out there. 1458.5 is where your stop goes, maybe a little above that. 1444 to 1443 is our profit objective. Next, Euro currency, you Euros out there, you European traders, come on, let's do it again. We're going to look for another pullback. We're at 130.60s at the moment. I want 130.32 to 130.27. That little area right there is where I want to do my buying. So a pullback, 130.32, 130.27, buy your March Euro currency. Sell stop, 130.01. Right down there, it gets under that 130 level. You know there's going to be stops under there. They're going to tank it if we get that low. Have your stop somewhere right around there. My pain level's around 130.01. 130.105 to 131.10 on a nice fat rally is what I'm looking for. And you know me, I'll probably be out long before it ever gets there because I'm a short-term trader. But in Utopia, that'd be a nice trade for us. Next up is gold. So right now we have NASDAQ, we got S&P, we got Euro currency FX, and now we're looking at the gold. Told you a couple days ago I see something happening. These metals are really starting to show me something towards the upside. You see it starting to brew here. You may catch a couple of down days, but something's brewing in those metals. Let's see if we can catch some on a Friday. I'm looking to buy gold on a pullback from where we are now. We're about 664 in gold. I want to drop down to 658, 657, take them in right there. Put your sell stop below 652. Anything under that, you know, we're done for the day. That's enough pain. 668 to 669 on the upside. We're looking for a good $10, $11 on the trade. Be a nice trade for gold. It is a Friday. Gold can be fickle, but if you have to be long something, and I'm talking about the mentality of traders around the world, if you have to be long something on a Friday, probably gold would be something that would go higher if a disaster happened in the world. Geopolitical, as you see, is out of control these days. So, yeah, you may get lucky and they'll take up the gold on a Friday. We'll see. Hopefully we won't be playing Give It Back Friday, but anything's possible. Remember, if you place an order to get into a market, place your stop. A stop is your best friend. I will tell you this every night. If you're going to get into a market and you're not going to place a stop for protection, sooner or later you're going to be out of this game, and you'll never be with me at the end of the year talking to the accountant trying to find out how well we've done. So stick with me and place your stops. It'll keep you around for the next round. Okay, I have a couple of things I'd like to mention to you. I won't bore you for too long, and then I'll be out of here. Can you see this? Mikey, fix it so that the viewers can see what I have here. And my trusty producer, he's always on the money here. I'll do a little help. How's that, Mikey? We good?
Yep, we're good.
Right. First off, flags from many of you traders from around the world that have been calling into us. Looks to me like we're doing pretty well here with these international viewers. I love it. I hope they keep coming. Patience and discipline. Patience and discipline. Never too soon to take a profit. Move your stops as the market comes your way. NASDAQ versus SPOOs. I'm going to put the board down so I can actually talk to you about these things. Patience and discipline. First of all, discipline, discipline, discipline. You will never have enough discipline in this business. Discipline is something that takes sometimes years to develop. You have to remove your emotions from trading, and you look at these charts and these numbers as nothing more than numbers and ticks, and the markets move. It is not money until the end of the day or the end of the week or however you count your winnings or losses at your time frame. But it's always ticks. It's just math, and don't let that get into your head. You're not in a market when you're trading. You're in this pool of numbers, and you're hoping that you've called it correctly. Forget about if it's S&P, if it's bonds, if it's anything. It's just a market with a price structure, and you're in that market. Just use your discipline. Don't worry about the reports coming out and what you're going to mean. You'll see that stuff in the charts. You've seen that video after video. I've proved it to you. I'll prove it again. If you'd like me to do another video on it, I will. But fundamentals are always in the charts. They always come up first. Use your discipline. Quick story about discipline. I wanted to buy Euro currency last night. It was trading around 130.40. I was dying to get in around 130.05. I waited and around 130.29 I was like, use your discipline. You know you're a disciplined trader. Don't do it. I kept my powder dry, came all the way down, got me in at my buy level, a couple of ticks from the low of the day, no less. So discipline paid off, and boom, we took off. Same thing with my NASDAQ trade. I sat there saying, NASDAQ looks like it's ready to blow off, but I'm not chasing this thing. I never chase. I have discipline. Well, it came right down. Again, we bought something right near the lows in NASDAQ. It took off. I jumped out when I thought it was necessary. Of course, I flash updated you guys all day long to make sure that you were okay with these trades. Point is, I used my discipline and patience. I waited for my numbers. And if I never got filled and I canceled my orders and the market was right and we were right and it went up, who cares? Tomorrow's another day. Don't chase. That takes care of discipline. It is never, ever too soon to take a profit. Never, ever, ever. Always take your profits. Don't listen to anybody saying, well, it could have went or you might have made. So what? If you made money, take it. Put it in your pocket. Always, always, always take profits. It is never too soon to take a profit. I was living proof on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week like a knucklehead. I had great profits in my trades all day. I was looking for more, which is so uncharacteristic of me, but my chart said, you know what, hang around today and look for more. I didn't get it. I let profits get eaten up. Today I jumped out. I took my profits when they were there. I got out at the best advantageous point of the day in NASDAQ. Euro currency ran up a little higher. I was expecting more, but after a couple of days of losing good profits by not taking them, I jumped off that bandwagon and started taking my profits, as I've always done. That's floor trading mentality. That's bridging the gap between the floor, the dinosaur dens of the guys down there standing in the pits, and us standing up here with our computers. There is a bridge that needs to be gapped. I will help you gap that bridge. Just come to me every day. Follow the trades. Take the advice. Certainly put your trades in at night in the electronic markets. Always put your trades in at night. In the electronic markets, they work so much better than the human open outcry markets. It's just simple matchup. Nobody there screaming and yelling. The guy next to him, the broker next to him, filled his order, but your broker didn't fill your order. So the guy next to you is filled and you're not. That stuff doesn't happen on the electronic market. So stick with them. Okay. Moving your stops. If you're short and you have buy stops and the market's coming your direction, cancel those buy stops from where they were and move them down to lock in your profits. Conversely, if you're long and the market's running up and you have sell stops, cancel them and move them up in increments as the market moves higher in your direction. I did that all day. I flash updated you guys all day long about NASDAQ and Euro currency. Move your stops. This way, when the market does come back down, you're out with a profit and another good day. Keep that in mind. Last but not least, we want to do the SPOOs versus NASDAQ. Which one leads the way? We started the challenge yesterday. I've already gotten a bunch of great emails. I know which one leads the way. I think I'm 80% sure now. Another day or two and I'll know for sure. I want you to come to me and tell me which one you found leads the way. I would overlay one chart over the other and watch which one heads which way first and which one follows along. It's an interesting thing. The correlation is there. You will find it if you look. As always, subscribe to me at my YouTube website. It's youtube.com/futures analysts. When you're there, you hit the subscribe button. You'll get my videos the second we get them out. Call me at 718-351-2266 if you'd like to speak to me about getting on our Flash Updates database. Flash Updates are essential to have you wiggle in and out of these markets with me. I jump in and jump out all day. There is no way I can get in touch with everyone at once unless you're on my Flash Updates database. I can type at one time. Everybody knows what I'm thinking. You can email me at futuresanalysts@gmail.com. Email me there. Give me your return email address. I'll put you on my Flash Updates list. Traders, it's Friday. I told you, stick with me and we'll catch them. We caught them good yesterday. We're going to catch them good tomorrow. Or I should say we caught them good today. We're going to catch them good tomorrow. Good luck, traders. Keep those dukes up. It's Friday. Let's go.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.